Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Ayla of Bouquet of Treasons, and today I just wanted to highlight my producer, Dr. Johnny of jmwaudio.com. So I'm going to send him the invite now and get this started. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Hey, how's it going, Isla?
Yeah, good. Good to see you. Kind of fun, actually, like throughout that song, I never even like visited and stuff, but
Oh
uh,
yeah. Well,
hello everyone. This is Ayla of the Play of Treasons, and I just wanted to give a shout out to Johnny. Should I call you Johnny?
yep.
Dr. Johnny, or
Everybody calls me Johnny.
all
I
right,
just Johnny.
yeah, sounds good. So he is the producer behind my song "Falling Apart." Put all the beats and the vibe to the song there. So it was a lot of fun to work with. So I just wanted to give a shout out and just thank you so much for working with me on that song. And it was a lot of fun to do. So
It was a great song. It was easy to do.
that's awesome.
So
Yeah. Well, it's really cool. It's kind of wild that so we actually went to high school together and did small. I think, gosh, we got together maybe one or two different things, or we had a little music group.
in high school, yeah, we had a small band. I think we only just played in I think it was your guys' house. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
and
yeah,
your brother just for a little bit.
yeah. That's
Had
right.
a few members come and go, but we got some. I don't know. That was my start in music too. So
That's awesome. No, and you were awesome then on the guitar and stuff. I was like, holy crap, this guy can shred.
oh, thanks.
Yeah, and well, and now it's so cool. So I wanted to ask you because we haven't really had a chance to talk. I just wanted to ask you a little bit about what it is you do and just a little bit about the process for how you worked on Falling Apart.
Okay. Well, what I do is I'm mostly a composer and arranger for like TV, some video games, but mostly slot machines here in Las Vegas.
That's
And that's been a good gig for a while. And every once in a while, I get the opportunity to work on like a good song like yours,
mhm.
and it allows me to test out my producer chops.
Yeah,
Which is way different. You know, approach than just writing my own music, which has no, they're not really songs. They're just like loops,
right,
and they're not fully fleshed songs with like a beginning and an end.
right.
It's just all basically all the stuff I do is
Hmm.
background music for TV shows, background music for video games, slot machines, and so it was really cool to, you know, think of just producing a full song where the song is the focus versus intentionally planning it to not be the highlight. So
Right, right. That's really
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
So we're working on your song. I mean, it was a well written song. I could tell that right off the bat. So that made the production a lot easier.
Hmm.
Everything was more streamlined. It almost it's kind of one of those things. It almost like wrote itself. I put a bunch of you know fancy tricks
Yeah.
in the production. Like for because I design a lot of my own like plugins and sound design, and
Mhm.
I never get to use them, so I got to use a bunch of them on your song. So that made it extra fun. On
That's
top
so
of the
cool.
fact that was a really good song. So
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I loved what you did, and I wasn't sure because like we didn't even talk about what the production sound would be like. It's just I
I
did the
didn't know
piano.
either. No,
Yeah, I just did the piano, sent it your way, and I was like, "Gosh, I hope this is gonna work." And
that was a good method though.
yeah,
Just
it was fun.
getting
I
a few
really
tracks and then the rest being open, just to kind of see
Mhm.
what I can fill in. See, and then also to try to make sure nothing I did took away from the overall vibe.
That's
So
awesome. Well, you did a really good job, and I
thank you.
wasn't sure, and I liked your style, like having listened to your samples, and like, you know what, I'm just gonna kind of like let go on this and like see what kind of vibe you put to it. And it's a very emotional song too. It has a lot of
Mhm.
depth to it. And so the fact that you caught, that what I was feeling in it too, like it was
Yeah,
so cool. Like when you sent that clip over to me for the first time, just first pass, I was like, holy crap, that's a good first pass.
really.
And I got up. I was at like 4 in the morning, and I got that clip and I started listening to it. I shot straight up, and I was like dancing and like I was crying
Oh,
because
good,
it was such a beautiful take on the song. Um,
good.
so I thank you. I just really wanted to shout that out, and
Oh,
as
no problem.
that huge piece behind what has taken place and what's being given to everyone. Um, so how so do you so is this something you're going to start doing more is
Yeah, I really want to. It's kind of what I've always wanted to do. I just, you know, I mean, as I've talked to you before, I got like a billion things on my plate at any given time.
yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to get to the point where, I can at least make more time to do some of the stuff
Mhm.
that I like to do, which, was like producing your song. That was
That's
extremely fun for
awesome.
me.
Oh, very
And,
good.
it didn't feel like work at all, so
That's awesome.
yeah,
Well, that's great. Well, I have more I will be sending.
good,
So yeah, there's quite a few more songs there, so that'll be really exciting just to see what you do with
good.
that. But yeah, thank you. And I just having spent the time, and I know you're busy, it meant a lot. So just thank you so much for making that dream come true. And
Oh, thank you. It's great to see how people's like musicality progress from high school. Because I didn't even really take music seriously then. It really wasn't until my late 20s where
Mhm,
I actually fell into it again after not doing it for about several years.
mhm.
So
Yeah, yeah. Well, you've progressed nicely, so
thanks.
yeah. Well, very cool. Well, thank you so much. How do people get a hold of you or get in touch with you? I guess if they want to send you something, is that an option or?
Yeah, I would like it to be an option. I mean, I have my website, which has one of my emails on there, and that would be a good one. Yeah. So jmwaudio.com.
Right on.
I'll start putting more time into that. It's kind of a website as a formality, but I would like to do stuff like this more. So
Yeah, that's
I'll
awesome.
probably skip up that website,
Well,
but that
yeah,
has all my info on it. So
very cool. Yeah, and for anyone who listens to this, you got to check it out. jmaudio.com. He has a lot of his songs on there, and there's such a wide variety. I'm just impressed with the eclectic proficiency that you're able to just roll with so freely. So it's very cool.
thank
So
you.
yeah,
I feel like I never know what I'm doing, so I appreciate that.
that's awesome. Well,
Just
very good.
trying to
Well,
get better.
thanks for meeting with me and taking the time. I'll let you get back to your busy day. I got to get going to work too. I got to go
Okay.
do my nursing job there. So, which is
Yep.
the thing I would rather do music more all the time. So,
Yep.
all right. Well, thanks so much, Johnny. Appreciate
All right.
it. And take care.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.